back to Seattle Refined. I'm Garrett Swanson with a big announcement. If you've been watching the show, you know our Refined Book Club is one of the most popular segments. Every month we pick a book and ask you to read along and then throw a big party to discuss it, complete with cocktails and appetizers. If you haven't joined the club yet, now is the time. So without further ado, here is this month's Refined Book Club selection. If you missed our last book club soiree, you missed out on one fun night of food, drinks, and strong opinions.
I wanted her to be a better version of herself for her husband, for her son, for everyone else in her life.
Don't get me started on that relationship with those sisters. I know that's probably a next question, but like I feel very strongly about that.
And December's book club pick promises to be just as fun and provocative. We headed up to Elliott Bay Book Company for the December book announcement.
We're here at Elliott Bay today to talk about the next pick for the book club, which is The Mothers by Brit Bennett. Brit Bennett is a young author. She was just named to the 5 Under 35 list from the National Book Foundation, which is pretty cool. It was also very quickly a New York Times bestseller, and so we're really excited to have it as our pick this month.
The Mothers is the story of a rebellious young African-American woman growing up in Southern California, dealing with love, grief, family, and hiding an overwhelming secret.
It really makes you think about the secrets that we keep and what we tell people and what we don't, and how family and childhood friends and love stay with you throughout your life.
I read it a couple months ago and I still can't stop thinking about the characters.
It's a book about female friendship, and there aren't that many wonderful books about that.
Brit Bennett visited us here in the bookstore a few weeks ago, and we had a chance to sit down with her and talk about The Mothers.
Yeah, so The Mothers, it's a book about this teenage girl who gets pregnant by a pastor's son and decides to have this abortion. And the book kind of traces the results of that decision on her life and the lives of the other people in her church community. I hope you all enjoy reading the book. I hope it gives you something to think about. And I hope you all get involved with the Seattle Refined Book Club.
If you haven't joined the Refined Book Club yet, now is the time, and you can invite your friends and family too. Pick up the book, The Mothers, and then tune into Seattle Refined for weekly updates. If you're reading along and want to be part of our book club soiree and discussion, email us at hello@seattlerefined.com.